Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. Magically? No one can find him, huh?
Hey.
He might have used the Modif's card key to enter a place we are unaware of. Warte mal, kann man damit nicht vielleicht die Monokuma-Tür öffnen? Warum sind wir nicht dahin gegangen? Mein Gott. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Jedenfalls ist das der einzige Ort, der mir so einfällt, wo man eine Card Key verwenden könnte, ne? Huh. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out the flashback light.
Actually.
I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
No.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish dicks over here.
What did you say?
Why are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you have some pretty good comebacks. Hi Kokichi, was hast du entdeckt, mein kleiner bester Freund? Who are you calling a wet of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with the card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use a card key. You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Ja, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead. Kommt schon, so kompliziert ist es nicht, wenn meine Idee richtig ist zumindest. Vielleicht ist sie auch falsch, vielleicht richtig Bullshit. You didn't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it.
Shit.
I am disappointed, damn it! I wanted to use a card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him is a waste of time.
You know,
We've got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh, here's a flashback light. Let me see that. Kinda doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Act on by Kokichi, Kaito thumped the switch hard. Very hard. And once again, the world warped. Dann mal sehen, dann mal sehen. Vielleicht bekommen wir diesmal wieder ein bisschen was Handfesteres. Wie gesagt, würde mich freuen, würde mich auf jeden Fall freuen. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness. And what it all means. All at once I remembered. Ah, das kommt jetzt auch dazu und das kommt auch dazu. Ah, the meteorites. What happened to the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites. Und ich meine, aber die komischen Aufstände, die wir da gesehen haben, die waren aber nicht dieselben wie die wir aus den anderen Spielen kannten, wo diese Monokuma-Masken auf hatten und so, ne? Ich meine, da hatte niemand eine Monokuma-Maske auf, da waren einfach nur Leute mit Baseballschlägern, ganz normale Leute. War das also nicht dasselbe? Ha. Ich meine, wir haben ja vorher noch nie von Metroiden gehört, also wird das eigentlich keinen Sinn ergeben, oder?
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. Researchers said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
so
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Gut, dass du nicht dazugehörst, nicht wahr, Kibo? Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but das ist ziemlich human-phobic, you know?
hold on.
And the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites? We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down. Yeah,
What?
genau. Then what happened to the plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites.
Maybe.
Alright, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was a plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project... Didn't it fail?
What?
Huh, is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too. But I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
Can't either. I don't remember anything about the gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. You? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that!
The fuck's going on?
You're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here, let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like
She seems really
What
upset.
happened?
You calm down, it's okay. Gunnar will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. Didn't connect to the other memories. Wie immer. Ja, vor allem hat es echt nichts damit zu tun irgendwie, ne? Wobei vielleicht schon, aber... Ich weiß es nicht, ne? Vielleicht wurden die Ultimates ja gejagt wegen den Meteorites. Vielleicht hatte das irgendwas mit diesem Gopher Project zu tun. Indirekt. Vielleicht wurden die Ultimates gejagt, um eben das zu tun, was wir gerade tun. Eine neue Welt mit Ultimates gründen. Wobei dann meine Theorie natürlich nicht zutreffen würde, dass wir gar keine Ultimates sind. Sondern halt normale Schüler, die jetzt einfach dazu gebracht werden, so zu denken, dass die Ultimates wären. Wie auch immer. Sowas in die Richtung halt. How are they all connected? How does it relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi.
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more. Huh?
See?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing? What is Kokichi?
But
But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of the situation. Like if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife. Das glaube ich eher weniger. The afterlife?
Always messing
Why
around.
you quit saying stupid crap like that? It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything can happen too.
because
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't ya? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have been bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. Das war nur dein... ja, genau. That's just your theme, Himiko. Ich wollte genau dasselbe sagen.
Seriously? Come on.
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Oder visual novel. You think I'm making this up. But then, how would you explain the flashback lights, exocells, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means, it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
Shut up! First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
my bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
what did I do?
Ah, whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Learning every day.
Hey,
Oh, before we go, gotta put manual cover back how it was.
cause Gonta
If
Gentle.
you want to challenge underground again, this time gonna definitely.
You're so
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up.
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. Yes, what I'd like to say about working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. Ist wahrscheinlich auch besser so, denn ist ja schließlich die Wahrheit. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After a conversation, we return to our door. Ja, genau, das tun wir. Zu our door sind wir returned. Lesen ist schwer. Lesen ist sehr schwer. Wir haben erst 2 Monokumas gefunden. Das ist so traurig, Mann. Damn it, I don't understand. What is going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still. Not now. Freizeit? Freizeit. Dann würde ich sagen, Es ist endlich Zeit für Freizeit mit Maki. Hi. Was geht ab?
Hey,
I do think that once we find everything, it will all connect. I don't want to agree with Kokichi, but it certainly feels that way. Ja, dann machen wir mal,
what do you mean?
What's your opinion as a detective? Do you think our scattered memories will make sense? Ob irgendwas Sinn ergeben wird? Nein, das ist Danganronpa, natürlich wird nichts Sinn ergeben, aber... Das will das Spiel, glaube ich, nicht zugeben. Da bin ich mir nicht so sicher. Wobei das der beste Plot-Twist wäre, wenn ihr mir am Ende sagt, es ist Absicht, dass nichts Sinn ergibt. Denn das müsste ich dann noch akzeptieren. Denn es wäre ja wahr. So, 28. Wo ist die 28? Was ist die 28? Eine Nagelfeile oder so? Aber... Nein, das ist keine Nagelpfeile, das ist eine Nagelpinsel-Dings. Okay. Wirklich? Für Maki? Sicher? Okay, Guide, ich glaube dir mal.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. Ich auch nicht. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Deine Nähe reicht mir, okay? Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey,
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? Nein. Holy shit, der Regen! Ich weiß, ich habe mich schon im Voraus entschuldigt, aber fuck my life. Hör auf damit, Regen.
No.
Du musst nicht jetzt so aggressiv werden. No, that's the first time I've heard of it.
oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to. You belong to a cult? Oh nein, was passiert hier nur?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure.
It's
whatever.
real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consolations, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They are there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country. Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right? Yep, genau das habe ich mir im letzten Kapitel auch gedacht. Well, yes, it does give off that impression.
well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal. And it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god. Ich bin sehr froh darüber, du hast mich gerade schon ein bisschen in Sorgen versetzt. Sehr große Sorgen. But they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she's just accepted that's the way things are.
then
Then I assume you're a devotee to this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose she couldn't be.
Well,
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
that's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Okay, klar. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into the state of mind? Ja, du hast echt hart verkackt, Shuichi. Aber stellst auch für dämliche Fragen, Mann. Sie hat es doch quasi schon erklärt im Voraus, dass die Leute nicht an diesen Gott glauben und so weiter und so fort. Und ach, ich habe keine Ahnung, ist mir doch scheißegal alles. Aber ich würde sagen, bevor wir nochmal zu ihr gehen, haben wir noch was anderes zu erledigen. Und zwar anscheinend doch nicht. Okay, never mind. Ich glaube, es ist schon Abend.
This is an announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Ja, ich gehe schlafen. Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed, okay? The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monophony. Warum? What? You can't just blot out something like that. It's kinda crazy, really. I've never thought about you this way before. Ihr seid Geschwister! Hey, when did you warm your way into my heart? So what are you gonna do about this? We can't, we're family, you know? You can't forget that.
I need you.
Monophony.
I want you.
Monotaro. What the fuck? Ihr seid ja schlimmer als Kyo. What was that?
Well,
Well, no point worrying about the Monocups. It's time for training. Ach ja, genau, das gibt's ja auch noch. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Dann gehen wir mal endlich dahin. Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich noch ins Casino gehen und mir den scheiß Schlüssel kaufen, aber ich glaube nicht, dass ich da jetzt noch hin kann, oder? Oder doch? Ich probiere es aus, aber ich glaube nicht. Nope,
Shuichi!
offensichtlich nicht. Ah, good, you're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaito was scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Kaito and Maki, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Ja, vor allem echt nicht wir drei zusammen. Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 Sit-Ups. Du machst eh nur 10 oder so. You guys better get pumped up. Natürlich, kein Problem. Oder so. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine. Sogar ein neues Bild dafür.
2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Ja, du bist immer wieder weit voraus, nicht wahr?
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Und du bist viel zu langsam, verdammt nochmal.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Kaito hat echt eigentlich keinen Bock. Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Natürlich, fick dich doch. Wofür machen wir das denn mit dir? Kaito slowly began walking away towards the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
You want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What? Already?
But
But maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not a cure to you?
Do you want to die?
sorry.
Sorry.
Sure. Whatever.
Well, it's fine.
By the way,
This seems like a good time to ask, but did you like Kaede?
Huh?
Was meinst du mit mögen?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't because that would be weird. Do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Das habe ich mir aber auch so gedacht. Ich meine, ihr kanntet euch so seit so ungefähr fucking 2 Tagen. Come on, Shuichi. Wobei sie natürlich schon hart versucht hat, dich irgendwie zu verführen. Mit ihren riesigen Brüsten und ihrer Hand. Und ihren Panties. Genau, sie hat sich ja oben auf die Leiter gestellt und gefragt, kannst du meine Panties sehen? Oh, scheiße. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know, I don't really understand what it is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked? Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason, I was just curious.
Huh?
No reason? Mark, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, like, and then act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Nein, leider nicht. Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? No, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go!
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well,
Ja, vor allem du. Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
Alright!
So from the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. Halt die Fresse, mach's alleine. I already finished doing my 100. Huh, don't be so cold. No road is long enough with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this. Mein Gott. Kaito macht immer noch
Let your
nichts, oder?
sweat wash away all your
Oh mein
sadness,
Gott, fick dich doch.
fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about.
Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota.
luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito.
Mein Gott, stirb endlich. Bitte stirb endlich. Verdammt nochmal. In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up. And only Maki was able to finish. Kaito hat es gar nicht erst versucht. Er hat nicht aufgegeben. Das ist was vollkommen anderes. Er hatte gar nicht erst Hoffnung und somit auch keinen Despair. Mensch, Mensch. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher project. The mysterious cult organization. Is it connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. Vielleicht aber auch nicht. Vielleicht werden sie uns nur weiter zur Verzweiflung bringen. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Monokuma Theater, endlich bist du zurück, na? Endlich bist du zurück. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. Klar, klar, was auch sonst. It's too much work for the guy who's making the super check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. Ach so, deswegen. That way they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then, the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the numbers of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in the curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in the ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. Ja, vielen Dank für dieses unfassbar wahre Wissen. Ich werde es noch gebrauchen können in meinem Leben, glaube ich. Vielleicht, bestimmt, sicherlich. What the fuck, Junge? Was zur Hölle ist los bei euch? Was ist hier für eine SM-Beziehung geworden über Nacht? It's 8 AM. How long are you gonna keep crying, annoying bitch? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games and pachinko? Now give me some money, hurry up! Oh, please don't kick me in the tummy, you can in my face all you want, so. Just leave the money in the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before, you used to be so nice. Forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up! No, not the tummy. Das ist ihr Hintern. Dein Hintern. Ach Gott. Was zur Hölle? What happened to them overnight? Ich frag's mich auch. Was ist in deren Beziehung nur passiert auf die Schnelle? Gut, zurück zur Dining Hall. What the fuck? Ich sollte nicht darüber nachdenken. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There's still 2 Exorcils, right?
But
Gonna know that, but
no can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Gonna no can take this anymore. That's why Gonna go fight Monokuma.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Oh.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and he won't listen to us.
Going to want to help
Gonta
everyone.
not reckless, but the only way to save everyone. Waiting around doing nothing just make more victims.
Please.
That way Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentleman would risk life. Ich glaube, er stimmt echt in diesem Kapitel definitiv irgendwie.
Going to do his
Gonta
best.
gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Nur halt nicht an dem, woran er denkt, dass er gerade sterben könnte, theoretisch. Gonta, I know how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. Nein, Kokichi, nein. It'd be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah,
Oh, don't tell me you guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
you're so dumb.
Jeez, if really that's that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
wins the game.
What is it?
You're planning on becoming the next Blackened Zen. Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on, you guys. Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead. Just like I promised, got it?
That's enough!
Are you? That's enough! Kinda shot at Kokichi like a bullet and... Bam! In die Fresse!
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you?
Genauso wie damals Chiaki. Wen hat Chiaki nochmal geschlagen? Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr. Ach egal, irgendjemand hat sie geschlagen. Das war sehr schön. Ich habe diese Szene geliebt.
You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Vor allem in einer solchen Situation. Kyogo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
Gonta have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma. Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
You? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Is what you would usually say. But what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
I'm serious, there's no reason for God to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Miuriruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all. Womit genau? Huh? Save us?
Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? Sag mir nicht, du willst jetzt mit dem Computer, der da oben steht, eine neue Welt erschaffen. Und wahrscheinlich sind wir schon in einer Welt in einem Computer, wobei es dann wieder eine Simulation wäre. Das wäre dasselbe wie im zweiten Teil. Das wäre natürlich langweilig irgendwie, ne? Aber, You'll just have to wait and see. Ich meine, sie hat ja Interesse an dem Computer gezeigt und es wurde ja angesprochen, dass dieser Computer mächtig genug wäre, um eine neue Welt zu erschaffen. Und vielleicht ist das ihr Plan. Oder sowas in die Richtung. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Ja, ist wohl besser so. Und vor allem ist es besser so, wenn ich jetzt noch mehr Zeit mit Maki verbringen kann, nicht wahr? The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miu is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Ne, aber du rettest ja trotzdem die Leute im Endeffekt. Also, halt nicht die, die sterben natürlich, aber halt alle anderen. Denn wenn du die Morde nicht lösen würdest, dann würden alle sterben. Und das wäre ein bisschen schlechter, als wenn nur eine Person jeweils stirbt. Oder zwei halt, logischerweise. Oder drei. In diesem einen Ausnahmefall natürlich.